Hey guys, this is Ocean and welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone has been having a great day so far and I hope this video finds you well. I just wanted to pop on here and do a little read today. I hadn't done one in a while, so I was kind of feeling the mood. So this is going to be a collective read. As I was sitting here earlier and just kind of like shuffling through the cards, I was really kind of feeling this Hierophant energy, which is Taurus energy. So you could be a Taurus, or you could be dealing with a Taurus, or something is significant to you about Taurus. But with the Hierophant, this is all about high levels of commitment for some, or it could be you like committing and dedicating more to yourself, devotion, maybe to some type of spiritual practice, because the Hierophant can be viewed as like God, or it can be viewed as like a spiritual guru, or someone who's like a pope, so like a preacher. Also in that category, it's like, for me, it's like therapist. It's like usually traditionally with the Hierophant card, there's usually like two individuals who are seen at the bottom, and you kind of see them approaching this Hierophant, this pope-like figure. So sometimes I kind of feel like, you know, that energy is someone that is sought after. They possess or have some type of keys to understanding, to knowledge, to wisdom, and oftentimes people will seek those folk out. So it could be something to do, if you're in business, maybe you have some type of consulting firm, or something that you do that requires people to come to you and ask for your wisdom or your knowledge. You could be like a keynote speaker or something of that nature. But I'm really definitely feeling that. Or maybe because it can deal with higher levels of education or institutions, it could be like marriage or relationships, wanting to take that next step. It could be you graduating, or you elevating in some type of spiritual knowledge. You're not trying to go off on a tangent, but that's kind of what's coming out to me here. So even if the Hierophant doesn't come out, maybe something that I just said resonates with you. All right, so I'm just gonna do a few cards. So what are the messages for the collective? Clear and concise messages for the collective for the highest good. What are the messages for the collective? Clear and concise messages for the collective. What do they need to know? And as always, let's keep the energy on the table before we get into it. If you see something on here that you that resonates with you, be sure to hit that like, that follow, the subscribe button. Let me know in the comments what you think. I'd love to hear if it resonated with you or not. So, all right, let's get into it. Clear and concise messages for the collective. All right. So we got the Queen of Swords here. So you could be making a head of a hard decision. You could be at a place where you have a lot of keen insight. Aquarius energy here. Very intelligent, very witty, very analytical at this time. You could be needing to make some type of decision about something, and it could be needing you to like speak up and really be more assertive, in a sense of like informing people of where you stand or what you want or what you're about. Something about making yourself clear, like maybe you're clearing your, I was about to say, maybe you're clearing your throat. You're sitting more with an upright posture, because if you can see here, how she's kind of seated in that seat. So it's kind of like you're sitting there, but you still are sitting in a posture of assertion of power and authority. And maybe this is just a call for you to speak up and be clear about what it is that you want, or what is it that you need. What's next? And you could also be being very stern at this time. And there's nothing wrong with that because that is a type of a boundary. So we got the 10 of Pentacles next. And this is dealing with unexpected financial windfall, or you could be receiving like a lump sum of money. The 10 of Pentacles is also centered around family dynamics, loyalty. Maybe some of you have been working very hard, working on your pentacles, working on your material wealth, the material aspects of your life, your health. And maybe with this Queen of Swords here, it's like you're being more assertive and taking charge about what you want. Maybe you're devising some type of plan to get you to that 10. So maybe it's causing you to like really sit down and to articulate, maybe even like words of affirmation. Like, so you could be like taking authority, even how you speak to yourself about your situation, about your life, because maybe you're trying to speak this 10 of Pentacles into existence, because the 10 of Pentacles also can deal with longevity of, what's the word I'm looking for? Inheritances or legacies. So maybe this is like something that you're speaking into existence, that this is how you see your life. Some of you all could be moving, or maybe moving to a metropolitan area, somewhere where it's very wealthy. This is also about loyalty and friendship. So some of you also too, as the Queen of Swords, you could also be being very blunt with your friends and family at this time. Or you could be questioning, because the Queen of Swords is also very analytical. And so you could be questioning your support systems with the 10 of Pentacles, or your family dynamics, or your friendships or the loyalties. Or maybe you're trying to figure out who and what is loyal to you. Yeah, so we got the 10, not the 10, sorry, we got the 6 of Cups here. So something here about childhood memories, about nostalgia. Or this could be someone from your past. This is all about the simplicities of life. This could be a reunion. So maybe after you get to this 10 of Pentacles, maybe someone wants to return and they're feeling very heartfelt. Maybe they're having like a lot of nostalgia. Maybe they remembered that the 10 of Pentacles was something that you guys wanted to build together. And here you are, maybe as the Queen, you have to cut them loose in order to get this 10 of Pentacles. And now this person is feeling very nostalgic, very playful, and they could be wanting to return. They could be wanting to offer you something at this time. Maybe they want to bring some type of generosity your way. So they could be wanting to bring you flowers, or maybe they could be reminiscing a lot. Also, too, with the 6 of Cups here, maybe some of you all could be memorializing, taking flowers to a loved one's grave, doing something in remembrance of them. This is all about charity, too. So with the Death card, something could, so we got the Death and the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. So with the Death card, something could be coming to an end. And it could have something to do with this 6 of Cups. I almost said the wrong thing. With the 6 of Cups, you could be putting something to a death, or maybe something could be transforming. Or maybe what was in the past is now the past, and maybe you no longer feel the way you do, and you're allowing life to spiritually transform you. You're letting go of something old, whereas maybe someone else is wanting to live in the past or trying to remember the past. You could be walking away from that, allowing doors to be closed, allowing endings to come, allowing things to be released in order to begin something new. What comes after that is this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is all about lack of independence and stability. So there's some type of lack here. So maybe this is in regard to this relationship, because it's like something is transforming here. And there seems to be, with this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, like something shady or something reckless or something that's not stable. It's all about something that's not stable here. Maybe you feel that by walking away from something could be causing, it could be causing a lack of stability, because if you're used to, even though something may have not been stable in reality, but you were maintaining it, so now in order for you to walk away, like you're gonna feel like some type of instability or some type of lack, because you're gonna need to like get comfortable with the newness, right? So it's like when you get rid of something and you close a chapter, you go into this unexpected season of your life that you've never been to. So you could be experiencing some type of lack, feeling like you have a lack of independence or stability at this time. Or you could feel that something is very off. But someone sees community, happiness, family reunion with you. This is also a card of marriage as well. Maybe someone wants to come in, or they feel that they want to reunite with you, because they feel like you bring these feelings of like being rooted and grounded. So it's like someone here feels like they have a lack of independence. So if you're feeling like a lack of independence, like you probably feel very dependent. So it could be some type of dependent energy. So maybe this childhood memory, maybe this could represent someone who is very dependent, codependent, emotionally, spiritually, or financially. But something is transforming here, and it may cause someone to feel like they have a lack of independence or stability in their life. But ultimately here, someone wants to come in, they want to celebrate, they want this togetherness, they want to work as a team, they want success. They want that passion, they want that fire. So someone wants to come out of this instability and they want to plant roots. They want to have a happy family. So this is a card, like I said, of marriage. They want to be stuck to you. They want to be glued to you. Yeah, this King of Pentacles. So this could be Pisces. Now someone has the energy of being very trustful, trustworthy, a wealth of knowledge, very caring, very understanding. Someone who's leading with their heart. They're emotionally stable. They're a good friend. They're a confidant. A man in touch with his emotions, or it could be a woman. So maybe in times past, so with this Six of Cups here, this could be like a very childish-like type of energy on an emotional level, even though it's very playful and kind. But then you have this king who's a little bit more mature. So maybe this person now wants to come in and they want to exemplify that maturity. Maybe they want to be a little bit more understanding. They want to be a little bit more conscious. They want to be a little bit more in touch with their emotional life. Or maybe not that they want to be, maybe they are developing into this. So maybe this is what part of the spiritual transformation is with this Death card. So maybe we're leaving behind the childhood memories and we're moving on to a little bit more fulfilling life, where we're trying to be more in touch on a spiritual level with our emotions, where we're learning what it is to be a friend, to be a good friend. So that could have something to do with the Ten of Pentacles, all about loyalty. Yeah, we got the Two of Wands here. So this is all about a choice. This is about a decision. You have two paths to make, options, planning. So you have two paths here, and it comes out after this King of Cups. So it's like maybe you have to make a choice on being this mature, emotional, sound person, someone who's led by their heart. That's a choice that you have to make. That's part of being mature too. It's like you don't just get up and just be a nice person. Like you have to choose to do that. Every day we're presented with situations and we have to make a choice on how we respond and how we show up. Because this person in this two of wands is holding on to this one wand and they're looking out into the open. And it's like they've made their choice. They're holding on to what it is that they desire. They got that one staff. This is what they need. And maybe this is what ties in with this King of Cups. It's like knowing what it is that you need and holding on to that. Okay. Because with the Four of Cups here, this can be some type of regret, refusing offers, missed opportunities, stagnation. It's almost like every time something good kind of pops out, then right behind it is some type of like stagnation or some type of delay or delusion or some type of energy like that. So this is all about apathy. You have this path to take, but it's like, and maybe to take that path, it could involve you like refusing offers. So maybe things when you're trying to lead now more as this king, you could have these choices and these options and stuff with the Two of Wands, but maybe you're refusing some of those offers with the Four of Cups. You could be bored. It's kind of like a child who gets all these toys for Christmas. And it's like they're preoccupied with this, that you're trying to give them something else and they just refuse to take it because they already have enough. There's a lot of apathy here. Or maybe you could be feeling stagnated in the choices that you're making. We got the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Bad news in earthly matters, money problems, ignorance. So somebody could be going through something. It's kind of what I'm getting, because like even I kind of feel like very draggy right now. I mean, I've had a long day, but like there's some type of, if you're feeling stagnated or very apathetic with the Four of Cups, it could be about some bad news. It could be money problems or something that you're ignorant of, something that you don't know. Maybe because it's also here with the Two of Wands, there's some type of bad news around something that you chose that could be making you feel very apathetic at this time. This is also the Page of Pentacles is also someone who does not appreciate you. So that could be the reason for this apathy here. Maybe you feel like a lack of appreciation for something that you're trying to bring to the table, or maybe you made a decision with the Two of Wands and it left you feeling not appreciated or depreciated. And there's some apathy here with the Four of Cups. What's next? So we got the Strength card here, Leo energy. So inner strength. So maybe to get past whatever this bad news is, like it's gonna really require you to like stand in your power, to stand in your strength, to be brave, to be tamed, overcoming self-doubt, maybe exercising a little bit more self-control. So if this has anything to do with bad news concerning like earthly matters, things of finances, like it could just require you right now to be more in control of what you're doing, where you're investing your time, your energy. If it's something a challenge that you're going through, it could be requiring you to like exude more courage, more bravery, more inner strength. Yeah, there's that Hierophant. So this is traditional values. So maybe having the strength and the courage that you need to accept this elevation with the Hierophant here, looking at traditional institutions, traditional values, conventional conformity, marriage, commitment, religious beliefs. So maybe like right now, this could have something to do with, even though the Fool is not here, and that's about taking a leap of faith, but this could have something to do with faith, because the Strength card is also persuasion. So maybe there's some type of spiritual practice like that. It's building this inner strength in you, this bravery in you, and you could be growing and cultivating your spirituality at this time, right? So maybe this is like time for you to elevate yourself spiritually, to go to a higher level. And in order for you to do that, it's going to take a lot of inner strength, a lot of courage, a lot of bravery, a lot of confidence, because sometimes when it's time for you to elevate, even in knowledge, educational beliefs, it requires a lot from you, because sometimes you have to detach from certain situations, certain people, to get what it is that you need. If you're going into some type of spiritual practice, yeah, maybe it's something that's not traditional, or it's not something that you're used to doing. So the challenge could be you could need the strength and the bravery to step out, and maybe you're defining what your values are. So it could be taking you out of your comfort zone a little bit, I guess is really what I'm trying to say. But ultimately, like, this is you building your relationship with God, your understanding of the universe, the understanding of things on a spiritual level, on a spiritual plane. What are your beliefs? What are your convictions, your persuasion? So when I was looking at persuasion here with the Strength card, I think that's what I was kind of looking at, like your convictions here, your moral compasses. Because it takes a lot of strength and courage to stand on your beliefs. Maybe you're also a person who likes to share knowledge. And maybe when you share knowledge, when you speak, maybe you speak with a type of strength and authority and influence here. Because when you're standing in your strength with the Strength card, there's no time for being timid or self-doubt. So this is confidence here. Or maybe you're having more confidence in your spirituality. Maybe you're having more confidence in God. For some of you. Well, the Ace of Swords wanted to pop out, but it didn't. We got the Sun card here. So now things are starting to look a little bit brighter here, because I was kind of getting worried and concerned for a minute. I was just like, all this stagnation. But maybe the different phases with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse here earlier, and the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, it's almost like the Pentacles here, there's a lot of reversal, stagnation in that aspect of like your material world, your material life. So it's like you go through these phases of stagnation, and then you you it produces some type of strength in you, maybe on a spiritual level with the Hierophant. And now you're with the Sun card here, you're more in your vitality, you're more optimistic, you have a different outlook on life, you're a little bit more open at this time. So something spiritually happens for you. So with this Strength card, like I'm getting also like too, like this could be you like embracing traditional values, or whatever it is that you are devoting yourself to on a religious or spiritual level. And this is what brings you joy. This is what brings you confidence and success. With the Sun card here, you're very radiant, you're very beautiful, you're shining. So there's a lot of life and vitality here. All right, next we got the Ace of Pentacles. So there's some type of opportunity here, a new financial beginning, new opportunities, a new job, something new. So this could be something that you've been waiting for. But it's definitely secure. It's definitely stable. So I'm getting like, because of this energy being very stable, it's almost like whatever side of the collective you find yourself on, if you're needing a job, this is like you're getting that opportunity. If you need, if you're looking for a good return on investments, or if this is the right time to, invest. So this could be a good time for you to sow, to give into something that you want to return in. You could be saving more. I'm getting that. So it's like, this could be like a really good time for you to save. This is also Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But at the top here, I was looking, I'm like, maybe something could be very significant for you with Capricorn season. Maybe that's a good time for you to invest, or maybe there's something that's going to open up to you during Capricorn season, because my eyes was really drawn to Capricorn before I realized that the Ace was all of those Earth energies together. But something very significant about Capricorn or Capricorn season. Yeah, so this is also about manifestation. So some of you all could be manifesting something here. You're definitely bringing something in. So something that you've been waiting for, like, it's here. And with the Sun card, it's going to make you very happy. Or you're very happy that you got this opportunity. Jeez, like they just all keep flying on the floor. So we got the Three of Swords in reverse. So this is releasing some pain. So maybe whatever this opportunity, when it comes in, it allows you to release some type of pain or overcoming depression, or some type of forgiveness here. So I'm also I'm hearing now, like with the forgiveness, and with this also being a pentacle next to it, maybe there's some type of debt that's being forgiven. And so also to this, it's the Three of Swords in reverse could also be like overcoming depression. So it's like whenever this opportunity comes in, like this could be the thing that kind of like snaps you out of your depression. Or if there's some type of pain associated with finances, for example, maybe this new opportunity that comes in with the Ace is allowing you to release whatever that pain is, because now you have the resources that you need to take care of whatever was causing you to have pain. So even if it's like a health thing, maybe you had some type of physical ailment going on, because there's a lot of, with those instability pentacle cards, it could have been something bad health, because pentacles do also deal with your health. And so maybe with the new, with the Ace of Pentacles here, like your health is being restored, or you're able to maybe financially take care of your health And so now the fact that you're able to invest into that, you're able to release whatever this pain, whatever this ailment is. And it could be something as simple as like, it doesn't have to be anything detrimental. It could be like as simple as like you had a toothache, for example, but you couldn't afford to go to the dentist, so you had to deal with this pain. But then something comes in, like a new job, or maybe you get overtime and you're making more money now with the Ace of Pentacles, and now you're able to go to the doctor, to the dentist, and get that taken care of, and now you're able to release that pain because of something that this Ace of Pentacles brought in for you. I hope that made sense. Because sometimes I be feeling like I'm just mumbling. What's next? I don't know. I kind of feel like the few times that I do readings, I feel like within 30 minutes, like I have like a ton of cards out here, but I feel like a very small amount of cards, but I'm really trying to lay into this and like really take my time. So I hope these messages are blessing you. All right, yeah, so with the Four of Pentacles, this is also very stable energy too. This is about budgeting. You could be holding on to something, like maybe you're being called and instructed to hold on to your money. So here goes this Capricorn energy again. So something definitely has to be very significant here about Capricorn, because we have two energies here with Capricorn on it. You could be holding on to your investments or saving more. This is also the card of like depository. So it's like you could be needing to save more money, and maybe you need to put it in a safe and lock it away, right? Or maybe you are putting a certain amount of money in the bank to take care of the things that you need to take care of, but then like you have like a savings or a stash of money that you keep in the safe, or something that you hold very close to you. But this very, very stable energy, this is all about budgeting. So some of you could need to budget. Yeah, because it's like when you budget with the Four of Pentacles, when you have a rainy day with the Five of Pentacles, so you could be being called to save up for a rainy day, because the Five of Pentacles deals with poverty, a temporary financial hardship. So it's like right now at this time, I'm definitely getting that you need to really save some money, because what could be coming up, like it might not be something just like super duper expensive, but it's just like if you budget now, you'll have what you need, because you could be experiencing some temporary financial hardship, or some type of negative challenge in your circumstances. Someone could be feeling on a personal level, like could be feeling left out in the cold, or like you're having some type of bad luck, or even being displaced at this time. It could be on an emotional level too. But it's about the lack of something. Or maybe too, like putting up for a rainy day, or the hardship that you could be experiencing now for some people who might be in this current energy. It could have been because of not budgeting when you should have here. Or maybe you should have held on to something, but you chose to give it away. So it's like there's something that you need to hold on to, that because there is some type of foreseen like minor setback that could be following that. All right, so I hope I take my own advice, right? Because I need to budget. I mean, I do budget, but like I need to get on it like I used to. Be consistent. All right, what's next? So I hope these messages are like food to your soul, because I'm gonna eat with y'all too. I ain't gonna just read for y'all, I'm gonna read for myself. All right, what's next? Let's get a couple more cards out here. Oh, man. All of this just spilled into the floor. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's all that needs to be said at this time. But I'm going to put these back in here really fast. And we're gonna try one more time. And if nothing, or if there's resistance, then we'll just stop it right there. All right, because we're already at 30, almost 36 minutes. Are there any more messages for the collective? Closing, okay, the value pops out. So something very hasty coming in with the Knight of Swords. So this is also someone who likes to come in and attack problems. So it's almost like, because it's coming in after this Five of Pentacles, it's like when you experience this temporary financial hardship, like the haste here is like with the Knight of Swords, this is like solving problems or tackling problems. Sometimes it could be a very impulsive energy. So someone could be criticizing you or coming at you in a very harsh way, and you already kind of feel depleted or a lack with the Five of Pentacles. But also too, on a different side, because I'm kind of getting these two things, like the Knight of Swords is very quick-witted, right? They're ready to attack problems. So it could be like a haste to address whatever this temporary financial hardship is, or a need to hastily attack whatever the feelings of displacement is that you might be experiencing at this time, or whatever has you feeling like lack and lost. So no matter what area that is in your life with the collective, it's like the Knight of Swords is all about hastily coming in and attacking whatever that Five of Pentacles whatever it represents for you. Because it's like with the Knight of Swords, this is the person who gets what they want. So it's like when you come in and you attack whatever, like you're going in with one thing and one thing in mind, and that's to win. And you're not accepting anything less than a victory in whatever the situation is. All right, we got the King of Pentacles here. So, yeah, so if this is like financial issues here, because there's a lot of Pentacles in here. That Hierophant came out, but there's a lot of Pentacles here. You got the Ten of Pentacles, you got the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, you've got the Ace of Pentacles, you got the Four of Pentacles, you got the Five of Pentacles, and now you have the King of Pentacles. And I'm gonna stop with this, but the way it's set up, it's like, I'm getting that by attacking these issues of temporary financial hardship or unemployment or whatever poverty, whether it's like spiritually bankrupt, physical, whatever it is, by attacking that and coming in with such a determination and being direct and being honest. So, okay, and also to the way this is laid up right here, you got this Hierophant, this Knight of Swords, this Five of Pentacles. Sometimes, being direct and honest, you may need to seek the guidance from someone else or institution to help you with this temporary financial loss that you could be dealing with. Or if this is something spiritually, you need to be probably direct and honest with whoever you report to on a spiritual level about this lack that you have in your life. And when you do that, you're going in, like when you're direct and you're honest, you're going in because you're going for what you're hoping to get some type of outcome out of this. And so you're going in with the idea, by me being direct, by me being honest, I'm believing that I'm going to get what I'm coming in here for, no questions asked. And so what comes after that is the King of Pentacles. So this is a mature, grounded person, someone who's very successful. So I think by you attacking whatever the temporary setback is now, get you in that King of Pentacles energy later. So you boss up. This is all about stability. This is all about thriving. For some of you, this could be high status. This could be someone. This could be someone preoccupied with financial matters. So like you could be working in like what we call staying in your lane and like working on your grind. This is all about building your security, because it's like you're trying to come by budgeting. It's going to help you with whatever this poverty and this lack is with the Five of Pentacles. But you have to do something very quickly, very hastily, making a decision, attacking the problem so that you ultimately can experience this security with the King of Pentacles. So this is your ending energy. So you started out with the Queen needing to speak, be assertive, and take charge. And then you end up with, being grounded, being secure financially. So it could be needing you, like I said, speaking up about what it is that you want, defining to yourself, affirming to God, to the universe about this is what I want. These are my intents with the Queen of Swords. So these swords are all about intent. So you have to be intent about the energy that you're putting out. You have to be intent about the words that you speak, because it's shaping your life. It's shaping your purpose and and your destiny here. And so if you want this King of Pentacles, start out as this Queen of Swords and putting thought into what it is that you want to say, having a clear perception of where you want to go and being able to articulate that. So that's all I have for you guys today. So I hope these messages resonated with you. As always, this is Ocean. I love you. Thank you for being here. Let me know in the comments if you got anything from it. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. Maybe only 2 cards in the spread resonated with you, but somewhere in all of this, someone can relate to something. So until next time, I love y'all. Peace out. Take it easy.